Okay, I thought I would continue on with the bookshelf tour. I'm gonna go through all of my Everyman's Library editions that I own. We're gonna start off with Lao Tzu, the Tao Te Ching. This one is translated by D.C. Lau. I have read parts of it. I really, as some of you know, enjoy reading the Tao Te Ching and learning as much as I can about ancient Chinese philosophy and religion. Next up, we have the Iliad by Homer. This is translated by Robert Fitzgerald. Also read this one. I kind of like Fitzgerald's translations of the Iliad and the Odyssey, which we have here. And then comes the Old Testament, the King James Version. The Mabinogion. Really enjoy the Mabinogion, a Welsh mythology, I should say. And here we have the Book of Common Prayer. Also have the Full Society edition of this one. And down here we have William Langland, Piers Plowman with Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, Pearl, etc., etc. This is actually translated by J.R.R. Tolkien, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. And then we have William Blake, Poems and Prophecies. Currently reading this book. I am quite impressed with William Blake so far. He's a true mystic and a poet, and I do like both poetry and mysticism. So yeah, gonna be fun to continue reading William Blake. Mikhail Lermontov, a hero of our time. John Steinbeck, The Grapes of Wrath. Daniel Defoe, Moll Flanders. And another Daniel Defoe, Robinson Crusoe. And as you can tell, the books are in no particular order, but here we have Dante Alighieri, The Divine Comedy, translated by Alan Mandelbaum. Victor Hugo, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Alexander Pushkin, The Collected Stories. Dracula by Bram Stoker. The Complete Short Fiction by Herman Melville. And Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, Selected Works. And lastly, Edgar Allan Poe. And here we have Walden by Henry David Thoreau. The Collected Tales by Nicolas Gogol. Dead Souls, really enjoy this one, by Nikolai Gogol as well. The Double and the Gambler by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Ernest Hemingway, The Collected Stories. F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby. And now there will be a bunch of Fyodor Dostoevsky, Notes from Underground, Crime and Punishment, the first Dostoevsky work I read. The Adolescent. And these are translated by Richard Pevier and Larissa Volokonsky. Demons. The Idiot. The Brothers Karamazov. And down here we have Oscar Wilde, Plays, Prose Writings and Poems. Here is Anton Chekhov, The Complete Short Novels. D.H. Lawrence, The Rainbow. D.H. Lawrence, Sons and Lovers. F. Scott Fitzgerald, This Side of Paradise. Aldous Huxley, Brave New World. Margaret Atwood, The Handmaid's Tale. Alexis de Tocqueville, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. Democracy in America. And Edmund Burke, Reflections on the Revolution in France and Other Writings. Here is Mikhail Bulgakov, The Master and Margarita. James Joyce, Ulysses. Albert Camus, The Plague, The Fall, Exile and the Kingdom, and Selected Essays. Essays by George Orwell. Burmese Days, Keep the Aspidistra Flying, Coming Up for Air, and Gabriel Garcia Marquez, 100 Years of Solitude. And then we have the last couple of books here. We have Alexander Solzhenitsyn, One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich, Joseph Heller, Catch-22, Isabel Allende, The House of the Spirits, and lastly, Philip Pullman, His Dark Materials. Well, thank you so much for watching this little continuation of my bookshelf tour. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to see any of these books, then just leave a comment and I will add it to the list of videos I plan to make. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.